Hello friends, Coach Scott once again, and I'm with my dear friend
Robert Joey.
Nice to meet you, Robert. I got a new presenter with me this time. You can see his hair is a little different, but at any point. So Robert, I understand you wanted to take me out tonight.
Yeah, let's go dancing.
I don't know if I really want to go dancing with him or not. I prefer somebody with a little longer hair, but...
Well, you're a chick magnet, you know.
Oh, I see now. So what type of dancing were you thinking about?
This is South Florida. Let's do salsa.
Salsa dancing. Well, I tell you what, Robert, instead of going salsa dancing with you, how about we just make some salsa tonight?
Okay.
Alright, so that's what's on the agenda today, boys and girls, is we're making a nice salsa in both the Blendtec and the VitaMix. Chop a few things, and I've got it all laid out on the table here, and then if your salsa is good enough, maybe I'll go out on the salsa table.
Alright, good.
We're going to start with a little bit of cilantro. Now I don't use the stems in the salsa demonstration. And a little more. Now cilantro, of course, is a chelator. Chelators have the ability to help remove heavy metal toxins from your body, like mercury that you get from shellfish or aluminum that you get from deodorants. And I believe you told me something I wasn't aware of one time before about cilantro.
Cilantro as a chelator, if you get locked out, you can get the chelator. No, it helps remove heavy metals.
Yes, I definitely didn't know that one. Okay,
It
so
removes heavy metals. Use it in, what is that therapy? Chelation.
Chelation. Now you have to eat a lot of cilantro to do chelation therapy. And by the way, be careful when you're doing chelation therapy. You can actually hurt yourself. Contact me if you need a little bit more information on that. So we're going to put a little bit of garlic in here as well on this first step. So I've got 2 garlics previously peeled. And we're going to put a little bit of jalapeno. Now, of course, jalapeno added to taste however much that you like. I personally like to add a whole jalapeno to my salsa, but I know most people get a little sweaty over that one. Okay, so these 3 items, Robert, simply what we're going to do is we're going to spin these until they're nice and refined. And the reason I do this is because I like to have these 3 flavors totally mixed within my entire mixture of salsa. Okay? Okay, good. It just takes literally just a few seconds to do what we just talked about. We both just got asphyxiation. Strong odor comes out of it at that point. Okay, so what we're going to do now is add our harder items to the bottom of the blender. And so a little bit of onion. Grab yourself an onion real quick. Now
I'm going to cut it the same as you.
Yeah, okay, so we'll just take that onion and cut it into 2 halves.
Some people think there's a trick going on here.
Yes, we have heard that. We will provide another commentary sometime later, but please know that we are loading these machines exactly the same with no tomfoolery going on. Now the reason I pre-cut my items when we're making salsa, Robert,
Did you see that?
no, I didn't see it. The reason I pre-cut these items is because I find that it's easier for both machines to make something nice and chunky. And if I leave everything whole, then the machines have to spin a little longer, and therefore we don't have nice chunky salsa. I like my salsa chunky.
Yeah.
So you're running behind there, son. Let's go ahead and get the yellow bell pepper.
Seeds in there.
Oh, those seeds got some great nutrition to them. Enough to grow a whole new life. So seeds are a good thing. Sometimes they can be a little over bitter, but for the most part, enjoy your seeds. And know they won't grow in your stomach like your grandmother used to tell you. Okay, now some tomatoes now. Start with 2 and we'll see how that fills our container. So I half the tomato and then cut it into fours.
Cut mine in sixes.
Tomato, of course, has lycopene in it. Now, when we chew that tomato to get the lycopene out, use it through the tomato. Chew it nice and well, 20 to 30 times, and you'll get anywhere from 70 to 80% of the lycopene out of that tomato. Now, if you blend it in a high-speed device like Blendtec or VitaMix, you'll get about 90 to 95% of that lycopene as usable nutrients inside your body. And lycopene is just one of those agents that really helps fight disease, specifically tumors and growths like cancer.
You know what the lycopene king is?
No.
Wow.
Nice, I did not know that.
Yeah, hundreds of times.
Okay, so next item I'm going to put, I don't have my measuring spoons, but we're going to put about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. That gives a good tartness to our
brags with the mother. Word to the mother.
Is that somebody's mother's mother?
No, this cider vinegar has the mother in there, which means that there's that cloud, that life is still alive.
Okay, a little bit of seasoning for us. This is a mixture, by the way, called Blended Up. It's a southwestern spice. You can get it from blended-up.com.
Kind of like Blendtec.
Kind of like Blendtec, Blended Up. Okay, and we're just going to squeeze some lime as an overall flavor. Now this is a great salsa recipe. Like I said, the only other change you might want is to make it a little hotter, and you could do that by putting in some powdered herbs, or you could put in just more jalapeno.
Is it jalapeno or jalapeno?
I'm not of Latino descent, so I'm not quite sure.
Say it pretty well.
Okay, and that's it now. Okay, Robert, so it's time. I know how to make salsa in my machine. That's simply turn on low speed. It's on the variable, on the 1, maybe 2 settings. And it typically takes 30 or so seconds to make a good salsa. Now with your machine, if I'm not mistaken, you just simply hit the pulse until you're satisfied with how chunky you actually want your salsa. So again, we're going to find out what makes a better salsa, if in fact there is a better salsa.
All right.
So are you ready?
Yeah. Chunky salsa.
So, I think I can tell you haven't made salsa. I am not going salsa dancing with you. I told him if he made me a good salsa, I'd go salsa dancing with him. And here, look guys, for whatever reason the machine didn't actually blend that salsa. Now, we're not saying that the Blendtec cannot make salsa, but it looks like yet again you might need a tamper.
Correction there, Scott. You need a tamper.
So yeah, go ahead and finalize the salsa. Now, the trick behind doing salsa with the pulse technology, and that's regardless if it's a KitchenAid, a Cuisinart, a Mixture, or a Blendtec, is try not to over pulse it. Because if you do, then you may have a puree in no time flat. As you can see, with our slow spinning blades, we have a nice chunky texture with no pureeing whatsoever. You almost ready there?
About as ready as I'll get.
I see he's giving up.
No, I have chunky salsa.
Yeah, so once again, we're going to go closer to the, let's go closer. So again, just put yours right up there. Here, hold this one. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Blendtec salsa, and what we're going to find, big chunks. Look, I still have whole tomato in there, and whereas this one, where you can see from the VitaMix, nice, every piece has been chopped, and it's a total chunky salsa. So as we can tell, once again, VitaMix makes a superior salsa.
Yes.
And so let's enjoy. Oh, he's going to eat my salsa.
I don't have any salsa. I want salsa. Are you crazy? Salsa. Nice chunky salsa. Oh man.
That's not salsa at all.
Oh,
Thank you. Have a great day. And this round goes to
my
VitaMix.
house feels too hot. Oh, maybe sweat.